inspired to go beyond compliance initially because of the statistics. Waterways Ireland was set up as one of the North-South implementation bodies, and we had a major recruitment campaign initially. So the statistics were the main driver. However, shortly into our outreach strategy, we actually found that not many people knew who we were or what we were about. So whenever we looked at it and examined it more closely, we could actually see combined benefits from developing our outreach strategy in the local community and marketing the organisation. As I've already said initially, not many people knew who we were or what we were about. Now what we're finding is that schools and colleges will contact us directly for assistance and support in careers fairs, in interview skills days. When we go to universities, we are finding now that we are actually being approached by students who are asking, what opportunities we have, what placements we have for their year out. So we would see major benefits. I mean, we've also built lots of relationships as well with influential members of the Protestant community. Our biggest challenge was probably awareness and understanding of what an outreach strategy and an affirmative action programme were all about. Inside the organisation, as I've already said, we're a north-south body. We are largely southern populated, and this legislation doesn't exist in Southern Ireland. So we had an education programme within the organisation first, and then within the local community. The other challenge, I would say, is time frame. When you embark along this road, you're in for the long haul. It takes time to build relationships. It takes time to build up contacts. So there's no magic wand and there's no quick return. You're in for the long haul. The additional costs are minimal. I would say the main commitment and the main cost that you will incur are the time and resources that you need to set aside to support such a programme. If you're supporting careers fairs, interview days with schools or at universities, that is time. It does take people away from their normal day-to-day job. You can incur some additional costs, but you can control those and minimise those. And I'm referring to things like goodie bags, which we would hand out at those sorts of events. Or if you're facilitating an event, which we have done, where we have allowed the young farmers to use our facilities to host their meeting. So you will incur a little bit of overtime or hospitality costs, but they're minimal, you can control them, and the benefits totally outweigh whatever costs that are incurred. Talk to the Equality Commission, their advice and compliance department. They have some great ideas. They're very, very helpful and supportive, and they can give you lots of direction. The other advice that I would give somebody else would be, don't reinvent the wheel. There's lots of organisations out there that have already completed this journey. So learn from those organisations, use the network, and they'll only be too willing to help you. And the final piece of advice that I would give anybody else would be, engage others in your organisation. It's not just a HR journey, it's an organisation's commitment, and involve others.